Good evening. Kern County saw some soaring triple-digit heat today, and with extreme heat comes possible health risks. 23 ABC's Leslie Gooden is live in central Bakersfield tonight. She shows us some tips on how to keep your family safe in the heat. Leslie?
Yes, I'm here right now at Mill Creek Park, and the thermometer is showing that it is 108, jumping to 115 at some point right here. And we talked to a local doctor who tells us some tips on how to stay safe out here.
The high for today is projected to reach 108 degrees. But with a heat index thermometer like this, it can become as hot as 120 degrees on the asphalt, which can pose a risk for people outside.
There are three different manifestations of heat illness. Heat cramps, which is simply fatigue, weakness, dehydration, muscle cramps. Heat exhaustion, which is a second phase of that, in which there is lack of adequate fluid inside the body.
Dr. William Baker, a local Bakersfield physician, says heat stroke can be deadly in extreme heat, especially the elderly community, who are prone to further complications.
Heat stroke occurs when there's such an extreme of heat exhaustion that the body then cannot compensate for its own internal heat and can't dissipate that heat. The skin is hot, and the temperature, and the core temperature goes up to as high as 104 degrees. There can be permanent brain damage and multiple organ damage, which then can lead to death.
Extreme heat is not only dangerous for all individuals, but just as deadly towards our four-legged friends outside.
The signs of heat stroke can be excessive panting. If you see their paws on the sidewalk, if they are leaving actual paw prints on the sidewalk where they walk, you got to call a vet immediately.
Julie Johnson, executive director for Bakersfield SPCA, says heat stroke is a huge issue that their veterinarians see each year, and it is completely preventable just by taking these steps to ensure that they are safe.
So it is very, very important that your pets have plenty of cool water, shade, and a way to get out of that heat.
And by not providing proper animal care, it's considered animal cruelty in the court of law, and you could be fined.
The animals are burning up. So again, I cannot stress enough, 11:30 in the morning and it's reading this high. This is really, really bad.
Another way to look out for heat complications is to be mindful of bodily fluids, which will tell you what your body needs.
If you're working in the heat and your urine is yellow or dark, you don't have enough fluids. For athletes and for those of us working out regularly, your urine should be very light yellow or clear.
Dr. Baker also wants to remind the community to not just drink water, but also sports drinks to obtain the necessary electrolytes. Live in Bakersfield, Leslie Gooden, 23 ABC News, connecting you.